I'm not going there to die. I'm going to find out if I'm really alive.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? JJ Wilson is here, and welcome to another corner episode, JJ Starwind, episode 42. Now, this is going to be a hodgepodge of stories here, and it's all going to relate to coronavirus. Yes, I had to go back to that yet again, because I know a lot of you have quickly forgotten about it, especially here in the States, but it is still very much a reality. But first, shout out to VGL once again. On the Discord, he just informed me that Tom Brady, yeah, that guy, Tom Brady, the all-time great QB, is coming back for another season. That's right. He will return to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and play his 23rd season in the NFL, the National Football League. Oh boy. So, should we go ahead and predict the 8th championship? Should we just go ahead and say it? Maybe that's too premature, but let's read his quotes. He says, "These past 2 months, I've realized my place is still on the field and not in the stands. That time will come, but it's not now. I love my teammates, and I love my supportive family. They make it all possible. I'm coming back for my 23rd season in Tampa." There you have it. Well, I wish this guy well, He's been killing it for a long time in football, and I know many people are going to be pissed that he's returning, but it is what it is. Wish him well in the upcoming NFL season. At the age of, how old is this guy now? 45? Yeah, he'll be 45 when it starts. Crazy. Anyway, also, quick shout out to the Brooklyn Nets. Ever since they got rid of James Harden, they've been balling. Yeah, Kyrie Irving the other night scored 50 points, and I think Kevin Durant, as of today, March 13th, 2022, against the New York Knicks, scored 53 points. So that Achilles tendon injury he had a while back, it's not slowing him down at all. He's playing like it never happened. It's very amazing, actually. It's incredible what nutrition and physical therapy has done to these athletes over the years, man. These guys playing like they're still in their 20s, despite being in their 30s. So, hey, more power to KD. And I think at a press conference, he was pleading to the mayor of New York City to try to find some way to get Kyrie Irving back playing at home games again so, Brooklyn Nets can stay dominant. But hold your horses. Let's hold our horses. Let's rewind a bit. Why? Remember I talked about Deltacron. This was a corner episode I did way back 2 months ago. This was back in January. I recommend you guys watching that because I went in detail about this new variant, this new coronavirus variant called Deltacron. Yes, the Delta variant, the Omicron variant, they had a baby, and it's called Deltacron. So yes, go back to episode 31. I talk about that in detail. And I even pulled up the article where I found this at from Bloomberg. So let's go back to the scientist from Cyprus. His name is Leonidas Kotrikis, right? So he was the guy that discovered this variant and reported like, yeah, this is a big deal. You guys might want to pay attention. It's not a contamination. It's not a mistake. Well, I got another article from a news site. Let's see what this one is. From Chicago, saying Deltacron, cases of new COVID-19 variant confirmed by World Health Organization. Yes, the WHO. It's real. It's here. So far, lucky for us, it's only 17 patients, according to Reuters. But it is official. It is a thing. Deltacron is a thing. So let me real quick look at the article. So I'm just going to read this one paragraph. The WHO health officials said there is very good surveillance in many countries right now. And given the sheer number of changes and mutations within Omicron, it was much easier for researchers, scientists, public health professionals, people who are studying the genome to be able to detect these recombinants. So it is only a variant if it produces a large number of cases. So no, it's not causing a lot of cases. People don't need to be concerned. And this is from William Hagani. Interesting. So they're saying it's not a need for concern, but it is out here. Deltacron is very much a thing. So the guy from Cyprus, I mean, he found it. He should get a pat on the back for discovering such a variant. Now, if they're saying it's a nothing burger, okay, but you know, still, it's COVID is still out here. It's recombining, trying to survive as much as possible. And the final article is something that's probably even more disturbing. Well, are we surprised this is still happening? Are we surprised this is still going on in China? China right now is going through the worst coronavirus outbreak ever since the pandemic started, people. Ever since it started. So this is from The Guardian. China battles worst COVID outbreak for 2 years as cases double within 24 hours. Damn. They're saying nearly 3,400 cases were reported on Sunday throughout the country, forcing shutdowns for millions of people and closures of schools in Shanghai. Wow. And you can see the photo here. It's like a big line. There's several cities that are under lockdown. I heard Shenzhen is under lockdown. The city of Jilin is under lockdown. Let me see what other places. Changchun is under lockdown. I mean, it's bad. It is bad. But it kind of makes me wonder, like, you know, I know China was one of these countries that did like zero COVID policy, to where they were trying to keep people locked up, keep people quarantined, away from everybody else, thinking that, you know, it's going to pass on, but it's still around. And as soon as they try to normalize life again, they have these outbreaks. And it's been like that in almost every country worldwide. Almost every country worldwide. So now with the Deltacron being confirmed and official, even though people are saying it's not a big deal, well, it's still out here. I mean, hey, what can you do? Everybody's so focused on the war right now. And I've even made a couple of videos about the Ukraine situation. And there's another war too in Africa. The civil war that's going on. I know that's a smaller deal, but, you know, everybody was focused on Ukraine, and we forgetting all about COVID. It's still out here. So that's why I'm making this audio recording, this video, so you guys can stay informed. Anyway, if you guys have any questions, I'll try to put some of these articles in the description box. That way you guys can see it for yourselves. Let me know what you think about this. COVID is not going anywhere. If you have to, yeah, try to get protected somehow, whether you get a shot or not. Eat healthier, stay away from people, do what you have to do, keep your body clean. That's the only tips I can give you about this. But pretty much, I mean, we're trying to live life normal again, and you know, you got to be aware this disease is still out here. But anyway, that's all from here. I will see you all later.